Hello everybody, welcome out to the stream. Tonight, I'm going to be playing a game that I cannot stand at all. Metroid Dread. We're going to be going through this goddamn heap of shit. And all of the, stupid ass retcons they've done to Metroid, and how this is a massive overcorrection from other M, way into fanfiction level territory. Let's get started with this goddamn cocksucking fucking piece of shit. Metroid, an organism. X-Parasite, a gelatinous parasitic organism. It's Samus shooting a frog. It's the X-Parasite, the gelatinous parasitic organism. It landed on Samus's chest. Samus has been gooped by the gelatinous parasitic organism known as the X-Parasite. With no Metroid surviving on SR-388, it became infested with the X. Samus's suit, that is. Horrifying parasites capable of imitating any living being. I know, it's talking about the planet SR-388. Samus's suit has been repaired and it's organic looking. The muscle fibers on the suit are repairing themselves. The only thing that saved Samus was a vaccine created from Metroid DNA, which left me uniquely able to oppose the X, and absorb them into my body, which was quite sexually stimulating, I might add. No! The SAX from Fusion! It blew up! There, I battled many powerful X-forms, including the SAX at the BSL research station, and I collided the research station with the planet so that all of the Metroid research and all of the X-parasites burned up in the atmosphere and with the explosion. After that, the X and the Metroid were just memories. Or so we thought. Look! It's an X-parasite. It showed an X, alive! And in the wild. The sender was unknown, but we tracked it to a planet where the transmission came from. The planet is called ZDR. The Galactic Federation dispatched a research team of 7 Emmy to investigate. These things are what the game is trying to sell as the next big thing. An Emmy is a large research robot designed to capture field samples and extract their DNA. Their incredible mobility and protective plating, made of the strongest stuff in the universe, practically guaranteed the mission's success. But not long after their arrival, all communication was lost. What is happening on ZDR? Is the planet really infested with X? As the only one immune to the parasites, it's up to me to go there and find out. It's honestly not too bad of a premise for continuing from Fusion, but this game wants to be Fusion. It wants to set up everything that Fusion had, but do it better, and I don't think that it does. I think that it suffers from pacing issues. I think it's too fan-fiction-y in how Samus behaves. I don't like the writing of it. I don't like the retconning of the story. And I think that they immediately waste the potential of the Emmy in this. Like, the SAX was really good because over the course of the game, you know that you're too weak to fight it, you can try and it'll kill you. And you spend the game trying to get powerful enough to beat it. In this game, you'll see.
The bounty for this mission does not seem appropriate. The risk clearly outweighs the reward. Treat our lost assets with care, lady.
Entering the atmosphere in T-minus
The robot voice, I don't like it.
7,
It
6,
does make sense why Samus didn't immediately peg the voice for belonging to Adam in Fusion, because it sounds nothing like him. She was only able to pick out that it was his, like, personality after it said certain phrases to her. But I'm still not a fan of the voice. But I mean, subjectively, I can let that go. That's not something that's going to take me out of the overall game. Okay, so Samus had orange on her suit before, now she has blue on her suit. We went from her ship to her being passed out. Oh, flashback.
Signal quality is likely to be low. Remote communication remains.
It's a gift sub!
Connect to the facility's network when you reach the bottom. That way, you can remain in contact. Any objections, lady?
Hey, Orange Onion, thank you so much for the gift sub, man. I appreciate it a bunch. We're playing a game I hate. Oh look, it's part of the massive retconning of the Chozo that happened with Nintendo's god-awful remake of Metroid 2. Some dumbass Chozo from the Warrior Clan. Man, he sucked her dry. Look at this. So... the gun shoots as fast as I can push the button. So if I have a turbo controller... Uh-oh. There we go. Look at that. That's amazing, isn't it? Can't go that way. So, one of the big things... So, this game is a massive overcorrection from Metroid Other M, where Samus was too passive in that game, and it didn't really work well. Samus has more to her than just being a badass bounty hunter. Like, she actually cares about stuff, and it's part of, like, what makes her so great as a character. But in this game, Samus has two personalities. She is angry, and she is too cool for school. And that is going to be her defining traits through the entire goddamn game. And it is so reductive to her character.
So, you've accessed the network station. Well done, Samus. I have reviewed your vital signs and video log from the data you uploaded. I've run a full analysis, but I cannot account for why you lost consciousness. My readings indicate dramatic physical changes in you. Whatever caused these changes seems to have stripped you of most abilities. You might call it physical amnesia. That brings me to your assailant. I am checking the Federation database against your video log. It appears to have been a Chozo. The attacker's identity is not yet clear. I have determined that you are somewhere within the depths of ZPR. Your top priority should be to return to your ship on the surface. This situation is precarious. Trust your instincts as you navigate upward. This planet appears to consist of multiple areas. Shuttles, elevators, and other modes of transport connect them. Keep an eye out for ways to reach the surface. The ship's location is marked on your global map. Check it for yourself. You may encounter pockets of low temperature. Your Metroid DNA renders you vulnerable to such environments. Spending time in cold areas will be harmful to you. There are many such cold areas scattered underground. Do not enter them with your basic power suit. One final thing. Underground interference is preventing radio transmissions. Check in with me at any network stations you find.
That was a lot of dialogue to say play the game. Oh my god, it's the bigger enemy. I killed it. Boy, that was easy. Anyway. Ow. Stop it. I blew him away. Oh my god! Why? Yes! I was gonna shoot this. Okay, so let me show you how they completely kill the entire threat of the Emmy immediately in this game. Oh look, it's an Emmy and it's been damaged. So, first of all, the Emmy are supposed to be like invulnerable, but they're not. They're touted as this big, scary thing, and then the first one you see has been damaged. That's already a problem. The first time we saw the SAX, it wasn't fucking at the end of its life. We had to run from it because it was terrifying. This thing has been hurt. Now, it has been hurt, but we still can't do any damage to it. So, that's still pretty scary. Oh, but wait. All we do is go up here. It can't get to us, right? So let's see. What is in this room? Oh my god, it's a Mother Brain-esque enemy. And we're going to absorb power from it. And get the Omega Cannon, which can kill Emmy! The entire point of this game and what they built up is immediately undermined at the fucking start of the game. Alright, it's done. We killed an enemy. There's 6 more, but we killed one. I guess they're not so invincible. Boy. Man, imagine if Fusion started off like this, where it's like, oh, there's actually like 10 SAX already, and you just killed one. Now you just have to kill the other. Man, that would have made Fusion so much better. Just completely killing all of the tension of the enemy, like right at the start, killing all of the tension of the SAX. Fucking hell, I want to slap whoever made this. It pisses me off so much. Hey Ira, welcome out. Hey Kitsina, good to see ya. Welcome out. Oh, we've got a second Emmy. These are Emmy areas. You can tell by the doors that you go through. We don't have the gun to kill this one yet, so we just have to annoyingly run from it. I don't find any of the Emmy areas fun. They're just annoyances that you have to get through. Hey, all. Welcome out. Yeah, I hate this game. I think it's a piece of shit. So we're going through it. Boy. Can't go that way. There's another door like that down here, so I'll show you why we can't go that way. Oh, I got the missile. Yeah, see? It locked us out. METF would be fun. I don't hate the design of the robot. I just think that they're vastly mishandled in this.
Both enemy you encountered were clearly trying to capture you. They may have been hacked. If so, it's reasonable to assume all enemy will be hostile.
Huh?
Enemy send out a pulse to detect vibrations in the air within a
How is
certain
that
range.
gonna help me?
Essentially, they can hear you. Upon detecting vibrations, an enemy enters surveillance mode to track their source.
Fair.
Its line of sight when this happens. Otherwise, the danger to you increases dramatically. An enemy that has seen you will begin pursuit. Part of the pursuit protocol is to seal the enemy zone exits. You will be trapped inside. To survive, you must leave its range of pursuit. Evade the enemy and it will disengage. This will also unseal the exits. An enemy never leaves its assigned zone. Their control system must permit them to operate only within that range. I estimate a 99% probability of death if an enemy captures you.
Oh, great. So the enemy can be killed, and they can only patrol a certain range. You know, unlike the SAX that couldn't be harmed at all and it could just go wherever it wanted. Not that it did, there were scripted moments, but, you know, as part of the lore, I guess, for lack of a better word, of it, you know, that could just travel anywhere.
There may be a very small opportunity to escape, but exploiting this window will be virtually impossible. The enemy are immune to your current weapons. You lack the unique energy used to defeat the first enemy. Your only option now is to evade capture and find an exit.
Yeah, you know, until I find another power source to kill another enemy.
Your highest priority in an enemy zone should be simply to survive.
What a load of shit. Huh. Interesting. Okay. That's shut down. This way. The Emmy is in here. We can't get up to that because this is sealed. So I need to forget about that. Nope, not that way. Ow! And that's what we do! Alright. Virtually impossible my ass. It is really hard to, like, actually nail that, because the reaction time is really small. You basically have to guess when it's going to stab you and get lucky with that. I don't think that this is... I wouldn't even call it the Callisto Protocol of it. I think it's better than that. So, if I'm going to be generous here, I do think that there is a fun game to be had here. I don't think it follows the Metroid formula as well as other Metroid games. I'm not a fan of this company. I do think that there's elements that they do fine with. In Nintendo's remake of Metroid 2, the boss fights were good, but like the extra abilities and the level design, I hated all of that, and then they started retconning Metroid lore and adding in all this stuff about the Chozo and how there was actually this warrior faction, and the manga had Chozo that disagreed with each other and one that even helped Mother Brain, but it never felt out of place. I don't like this warrior faction. And then this game just takes that retconning and runs with it to make like a story for this game that I'm not really on board with. I don't like it. I think the flow of this game is better than what they did with Metroid 2. But I'm not a fan of the like minute-to-minute gameplay. I don't like the use of 3D in place of 2D graphics, because I still think there's a great place for like pixel style graphics and stuff. Like, not everything flows together as well as it should. I find that that is particularly a problem I have with 3D games, is that they'll have a style, but it's pretty bland compared to what people will achieve with pixel art or hand-drawn styles. And this game doesn't look horrible, but it still falls into that. This isn't one of my favorite Metroid games to play because I don't like the flow of it, but I don't hate playing it. But God, I can't stand the retconning, and I really don't like what they do with Samus in this game. This Samus, you know the Star Bomb song about Samus? About how she's just so cool and is tired of everyone thinking she can't do anything and she'll kill anything, including puppies, to prove that she's tough. That's what this Samus is. This Samus has been flanderized to all hell. This is just like fan fiction writing level Samus, and I don't like it. I'm not saying that other M Samus was better, that one was also a problem with how it was written, but this is just a massive overcorrection in the other direction. Metroid Prime 1 Samus, honestly, the Metroid Prime 1, 2, and 3, despite, like, which games I like more or whatever, those depictions of Samus are very, very good. Oh my god. Jump off the wall, damn it. I forget in this game I don't have to actually pull away from the wall to jump off of it, and I'm sometimes doing that, like, makes me miss the jump like that. See? I just have to be against it and then press jump. I think, yeah, I've got to be spinning as well. I can't just, jump like that. It's got to be a spin. Okay. I can't slide when I'm in water either. So, that's another problem. Give me missiles or give me death. Oh god, but don't give me Emmy. He's got bad breath. Oh yeah, I gotta do this stupid ass shit. Oh shit. You are such a goddamn piece of shit. You know that? Okay. Oh, I made it. Alright. I like having a turbo controller. Nice. What room is that? Okay. Hold! Ow! It hurts my Metroid DNA! Slug! Oh my god, the charge beam. Hold down the shoot button to charge and unleash it to let out a mighty blast of energy that's been passed down by our ancestors. Gotta wait for that parry. Ow! Die. Die. Look at those animals in the background, running for their life. See? Energy tank acquired, yay! I have an energy tank. You wouldn't know this from playing the games, but Samus actually does care about, like, life and stuff. In the manga, it goes over her training with the Chozo. Uh-oh. Interesting. In the manga, it goes over her training with the Chozo. And, her power suit, they also don't go over this well in the games either, is activated by her emotions. If she cannot keep her emotions in check, then her power suit fails to protect her. And that's fine if you think that's stupid or whatever. I don't mind. But this is in the manga, and it's continued in some of the games where that is a thing. I need to go through some charge doors, though. So my point being is that she gets upset about that, and there's a part where these animals are enraged and start attacking the Chozo, and Samus is able to pacify them without killing them. And then the Chozo, because the animals were a threat, burn all of the animals that attacked them. And Samus gets mad about that, but keeps her power suit on because she's in control of her emotions. It's like a righteous anger that she has. And she destroys one of the robots that was incinerating the animals. So, I think that that's a good distinction between Samus, because she is a badass, and she's strong, and she overcomes these challenges, but she doesn't lack care, or emotions, or anything. And I feel like that's stuff that this game and other stuff doesn't get. And Other M tried to bring the manga version of Samus to a wider audience in a way that didn't make sense and was handled really poorly, and Samus didn't have the proper autonomy or anything. Like, it's not handled well. But this game doesn't handle it well in the other direction. Oh, haven't been here. Nice. Oh my goodness. What was that? There it is again! I'll go ahead and spoil it. That's the second Mother Brain that we're gonna be fighting in order to get the Ultra Hyper Beam or whatever to kill the Emmy. And then we'll have 2 Emmys killed right at the start of this game, completely undermining their presence even more than it already was. Isn't that wonderful? Don't you love it? Don't you love having something that, like, is touted as a threat that you immediately get rid of at the start of the game? God, that's amazing. Okay, where do I want to go? What is that? We don't know what that is. I used that. Where do I want to go? Ah, there. That's where I want to go. Charge beam door. So we're just trying to get out of here. There we go. Missile tank. The heat zone. Behold. The heat, but bad news, we don't have the Varia suit of our suit yet, so we can't handle these heat zones. You can tell the heat zones by, like, the wave of energy coming out of the door here, the red. Plus, on the map, it's marked by red as well. Ow! How could you? I got you now. I'm not gonna save yet. Whoops. You tried to shoot me with your butt projectile. How could you? Alright, so that's open. That means that these will be open, right? Yeah, the power's flowing this way. Oh, I gotta talk to Adam first.
Uploading data.
There was no record of your assailant in the Federation database. However, there are records of a Chozo warrior tribe. There is a strong possibility the two are connected.
Oh.
You have seen the warrior tribe's architecture and artifacts on this planet. I conclude that this was one of their settlements. But why would someone lead you here and send the ME after you? The footage of the X-Parasite may have been staged to lure you in. The situation remains unclear, but your priority hasn't changed. You must return to the ship. You have activated the magna supply system that has restored power to the closed thermal doors. Seek them out to proceed.
One moment.
Continue to search for the unique energy you employed against the first enemy. It is the only way you can confront them. Unfortunately, this energy is limited. You may have noticed it dissipating after an enemy is destroyed. There are 6 remaining enemy hunting you. You have no means to confront them. Remember that.
Oh, but I will soon. Yep, talking to Adam like he was preventing the thermal flow from getting to this point. But now we're here. Uh-oh. We gotta follow this thermal path. Open, damn you! Hurry! It's coming! Oh God! I just want to go. There it is, the next mother brain. We're about to kill the hell out of this thing. This and the Emmy. Look, it's the rings. That's how you know it's supposed to be mother brain, because of like the little guns and then the rings. The little rings are here, I believe, to refill your missile ammo. Yep, see? Alright, we got the power to kill the Emmy again. Boy, like, we just started the game and they're like, oh, the Emmy are just, like, so strong and powerful and scary, and We've already taken them down. In under an hour, we're going to be taking down 2 enemies. Now, this one is a little different. You need to weaken the faceplate and then you need to charge. Because this enemy is not damaged yet. So we're going to damage it. Here it comes. Okay, we killed 2 enemies. Indestructible robots. Need I remind you, and we're getting the power from it. The spider magnet. That means that we can grab onto blue things. It's kind of like the magnet boots in Twilight Princess, but future sci-fi-esque. Oh, look at that! The gun depleted when we killed the Emmy. What timing. Also, the Emmy area on the map is now completely green, because we can just travel through it now. Also, since we destroyed the Emmy, there's a thing blocking this place now. And now we can do this. Look at that. Oh my god, isn't that cool? And then we do this. And then we get a bunch of missiles. Then we open this door, which stays permanently open now. Even though the child remained permanently dead, his mother could always play his Game Boy Advance SP Blue Edition and remember him. Thanks to me. Okay, that door's just shut down. Can't go that way. Hey, Dr. Shadow, welcome out. Whee! Look at that. No. No butt shots from you. Anything down here? Yep. A shortcut. There we go, we killed an eyeball door. It's from the best creepypasta ever by Onlyplays. The Game Boy Advance SP Blue Edition. It's the Inviso enemy, Invisobill. Oh, he went fully invisible now, and he's facing us backwards. So we slide under him. And then it's like, oh, he's gonna get us, but nope. And then we do this. I like the dog barking sound when I shoot him with a missile. This is another point. Look at this. She's just like, huh. Charges her gun while slowly walking. Doesn't even fully face him. Aims to the side. Bam. That's what I mean where it's like fan fiction level writing. Too cool for school. Like, that can be cool. But Samus isn't really the type to do that either. She's like, I don't even care about this. I'm so uninterested. Take this. Phantom Cloak. Then again, none of this makes sense. Hey, Red. If you want to join me in voice, Red, I am in Xerxes' channel. I'm just sitting here playing game I hate tonight. I do like Samus a lot, Shadow. I do think she's amazing. I love her character. I just don't like her presentation in this game. Hey, Rex. Good to see you. But now we can go invisible like this and avoid Emmy. Rex wants to know if he should play Callisto. I think he should. Maybe. I'm going through something I don't like. Also, to reiterate for people, just so they don't, like, get it wrong, I do think that I don't like this company in particular with how they build Metroid games. I think the flow is not as good as other Metroid games. But I think that for just the average person playing this, I think they'd have a lot of fun playing it. There's even people that like Metroid that like this game. I'm just not a fan of how they wrote Samus and the overall flow compared to others, and I'm also biased because I like the 2D art style and pixel graphics and stuff of the old ones, and I'm sad to see that go by the wayside. And this doesn't look bad, but it doesn't fully have a look I want a Metroid game to have, kind of thing. I don't like the feel of it, tonally. I don't like the level design and the flow of it. I don't like Samus in it. I don't think this is a bad game. But for me, personally, it's a bad Metroid game. It's one that I just don't enjoy. Okay, use... We need to go here. So, I think the 3D graphics for the most part are fine here, but there are certain parts where the background is like, it's too clean. It doesn't really have as much grunge as it needs to have. But that's not just a problem with this game. I find that that's a problem in a lot of games that translate some stuff to 3D. Yay. Oh my god, look at that low FPS fire. Holy shit. Do you want to travel from Artaria to the new place? Kataris? Yes. You know, I bought this game and it was like, it was what it was. I let my cousin play it and he had a great time with it. He really loves this game. And that's fair. I wish that I could in the same way. I'm happy for him. So, this part is a little annoying to me because you get to the second area, and I'll show you, like, look. There's this room right here, and you can see this over here. It's like, oh, there's something over there. But you have this room, and your attention is immediately drawn to the door here. So, you go over here. This area is superheated, we can't go there. Oh. There we go. This area is superheated, we can't go there. It's like, what? Can't go there, I can't go in here? What am I supposed to do? Oh, I'm sorry, that's right. There was just a wall here we need to destroy right in the second area to, like, actually progress down the appropriate path. I don't know. That's just set up really weird to me.
Uploading data.
CPR appears to be powered by thermal energy. Magma is pumped from the planet's interior and routed from there. I have located the central routing system for the magma. It is here in Kataris, Samus.
Oh, Kataris, not
Kataris.
Kataris.
You explore Kataris. The extreme heat
We're
of the
gonna
lava is
explore
too
Kataris,
much
and it's not gonna
under
be
those
cathartic, because it's not
circumstances, you enter
cathartic.
high temperature areas. I know the shuttle somewhere above here. Use it to find a path forward. There is one other thing to discuss. It is your new Phantom Cloak ability. The Phantom Cloak prevents the enemy from
You think
detecting
cats like it because it's so hot?
Your only
They do
option
love
is
the
to run.
sunbeams.
Now, bypassing them is also an option. Use this to reach your objective. Note that using the Phantom Cloak severely decreases your mobility, and direct contact with an enemy will still result in capture. It is up to you whether to hold your position. Just be aware of your surroundings. The Phantom Cloak is useless. Once an enemy sees you, you will need to evade capture until it gives up pursuit. The Phantom Cloak can remain active after your aim has been depleted. It will consume your life energy instead. Consider it a desperate measure. Remember, it cannot drain your energy down to nothing. Judicious use of this technique will improve your probability of survival.
Sure thing, Adam. I give this game a 7 out of 10. Any objections, lady? Ow. Hate that. Die! He tried to suicide bomb me. No. We're gonna redirect the magma flow. But because we redirect the magma flow, that means that that door we just came through that was opened by this is now shut. We can't go back. See? We have to go another way. Get on board. Hey, I was in the middle of, like, parrying that dude's attack. You can't just attack me while I'm doing that. Ow! You ass! There, I got him. That definitely looks like something I can interact with. No. Would I rather play this or Metroid Prime 4? Honestly, this. I honestly don't hate the parrying in this. I will say that I dislike it for minute-to-minute encounters, because it kind of slows you down more than I'd like when you're traversing. I think it works the best in boss fights. That was a thing with the Metroid 2 remake that this company did. I like the boss fights in that game, but the minute-to-minute gameplay I wasn't as big of a fan of that. Oh look, Samus went invisible. Looks like that one has the morph ball ability because it can fit through the tighter gaps. Hey, ow, I bumped it. Got it. Ow. Open, damn you. Redirect the magma flow, get the energy going, yeah. Trevor's favorite enemy. You don't like how those things move. Okay, so, like, if we're gonna talk... I mentioned I'm not a fan of how they're used. I like their design. I like the way that they're animated and they move. I agree. I think it's really cool. Like, they're unsettling in a good way. Mm-hmm. There's no way I go in here, right? Yeah. I didn't think so. Yeah, that was a good one. Okay, if I don't move, he can't sense me when I'm invisible. But if I'm invisible, I can move and get away. Nice. Alright. We just have to follow the pipe in the background. Ow. You asshole. Got him. Oh. Why are you guys out? You weren't here before. Gotcha. Alright, let's bust this open for a shortcut. Get this magma flow going. Follow the pipe. Yeah, I don't know what's up on the other side, but we should investigate. Oh, I killed him. Nice. There we go. Okay, this is just an electric door that leads to a heated area, and we can't go in there right now. We need to go up. I think we need to go up. I'm gonna go up. I made it fall, and then I cured it. And we'll save, because you can never save too much. Whoom. Okay. This opens. Okay, this is not activated yet. Your Yoshi form's adorable. Oh, thank you, Shadow. I appreciate it. Uh-oh. Aw. Whoa. Ow. Superheated area. Don't wanna go in there. Ow. Oh, okay, gotta talk to Adam again. Hey, Flo. Welcome out. Yeah, I hate this game.
ME stands for Extraplanetary Multiform Mobile Identifier. It can procedurally modify and enhance its own capabilities. Its ability to configure itself to fit into narrow spaces is a standard feature. Any ME you encounter will likely do so as it pursues you. You are not capable of destroying their armor plating. This would be true even at your full capabilities. You are faced with overwhelming power. Accept your helplessness. Study each enemy carefully and use the Phantom Cloak to advance. There are risks even here. The Phantom Cloak reduces your mobility and consumes more AN when you move or shoot. It is still your best chance at survival. Do not hesitate to destroy an enemy whenever you discover more unique energy. This was not one of your original priorities. However, I see no other way to accomplish your goal. These existential threats cannot be sanctioned.
Are they existential? I mean, I guess in the literal sense of threatening your existence, but I don't know, that still seems like a really weird way to describe it. Look, I killed the Rockman. Don't know where I'm going. Oh, shoot. Got it. Nice, I got away. That's kind of how I felt with Nintendo remaking Metroid 2. This is the same team. And I was much less forgiving with this one after that game. Okay. Do not have that ability yet. Ow. So, you can still do the mini screw attack in this game where you charge your gun and then do a somersault. It's not as powerful as the screw attack, but it will get rid of, like, lower tier enemies, which is nice. Yeah, if the bots were more like the alien from Alien Isolation, it would have been scarier, but that would have been cool. I think the SAX is used in a much better way in Fusion. Okay, we drained the lava. Oh, shit. Okay, it's coming that way. Perfect. Okay, these are moving now. That's good. No. Bad thing. Oh boy. Okay. We're out of there. The superheated zone has been drained. Oh, this part's not superheated anymore, so we're going the right way. Perfect. Ah. Energy tank? Not. Oh, energy part. That's lame. Now we go up. Energy tank acquired. Oh, come on. There we go. That seems odd. Redirect the flow. Shut down power sources so that others may live. Whoa! That thing leapt! Lava. Do you want to go to the water zone now? Which is called... Oh wait, I don't think that's the water zone, is it? I can't remember. The tank isn't stabilized. Oh no. Help! Help! We're being overrun! Oh, don't get me wrong, the Emmy can be pretty horrifying. Like, those moments, even if I'm not as big of a fan of them, they're still pretty damn tense, and you have to think on your feet. You are able to pause the game, but you still have to think on your feet pretty quick and get through them. They're very tense, as much as the silent realms are in Skyward Sword. Hey, Silly Jammy! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome out. I'm playing through a game that I hate, because that's fun to do now and then. Okay, this is not the water zone. I hope the rest of the art stream went well. Thanks so much for the raid. Hey, if you need to head out, that's fine. I know how tiring art streams are, streaming in general. No need to stick around, but, you know, if you're able to, you are welcome to hang out. I'm just going through this. I don't hate playing this. Like, it's not a bad game to play. There's way worse games I could play. Like, honestly. But it's not my favorite when it comes to Metroid or anything. I think there are better options, and I don't like what this one did to the lore of Metroid. Hey, CN, welcome out. Good to see ya. Chill for a bit, but gotta get some food. Understandable. Hey, Polk120, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Hey, we can't destroy those. What's through here? A weird black screen. I'm gonna save, just in case. Art stream went pretty alright. Made me want to do more Pokemon stuff in the future. Hey, I understand that. Ah! Yeah, I got more into Pokemon stuff with the Girafarig and all. Uh-oh. Okay, I can't go back. That was a falling platform. Uh-oh. What have we got here? I can't use it. The energy is out. The electro is out. Time to reboot the power. Charging the dynamo. Oh god, not the Soul Blade of Doom! A new Chozo power. What have we got? The Wide Beam! We're gonna make Samus wide and tall. Okay, I have a question really quick. Can we turn things off? No. We're not able to turn stuff off. I mean, there's really no point in turning stuff off after you get it, unless you're going for a challenge run, but that's still something I liked in Super Metroid, and I think that's something that SA2... Not SA2, AM2R... Man, I got my acronyms wrong there. That's something that AM2R did as well, and it's fun. Birdo time! Why? Not the wide Putin beam. Girafarig, you say? I love those a lot when you share them around, especially the deeper dynamics. Thank you, I appreciate it. Ow. Wide beam doing its job. Oh god, get me out of here! Get me out of here! Okay, we're good. I gotta shoot this wide block. Ah! Ah! Uh-oh. We're in the Emmy territory again. We got another wide block? Oh no. This thing's coming for me. Oh, it's fast! Get blocked, asshole. And now we can save, and we should look for other places we can use the wide beam to continue. They've detected your level of wide. We must go more wide. Samus is blue in this game, just like in SA2, you know? Fair enough. Okay, here's something we can use the wide beam on. Wait, does it want me to go back then? I think it does, because we used this. That goes to a superheated area, so we shouldn't go there. We don't have the speed yet, so we should go here and then go back to Cataris. Okay, so if we're going back to Cataris, then where do we need to go? Here? Okay, that's in an Emmy. No, that's not an Emmy zone. Yes, here, and then we go to here. Okay, so that's where we're going. Ah, die. Hey, Pi. Welcome home from work. You are correct. Also, I'm sorry, I can't remember if I said it. Thank you, Jammy. I'm glad you like the deeper dynamic Giraffe-Rig ones. I have a lot of fun making those. See, Trevor, everyone knows your Metroid preferences. Uh-huh, I do see that. Indeed. Bam! Alright. Same deal. Woo! Why would I come through here? All of these are blocked to me. Oh, I've got to go down and then up that way, I see. And of course the Emmy is right where I need to go. Perfect. Made it. Okay, let's see how this power works. Maybe sometime you can indulge in becoming the Little Tail someday too. Oh, absolutely. I need to do a twinning picture with your character too. I know you put up a Blue Sky post about that once. That's something that I've wanted to do, but I haven't had the time. I think it would be fun. Okay, how is Omega Stream? Alright, so same as before. Yep. We gotta melt it and then we charge it. But we have to find a place where we can properly do that. So we want to like bait this out over here. And then... No. Yeah, we want to bait it out. There we go. And then we want to shoot it. Okay, we've broken it. Oh, shoot. Damn. It got me. Was not able to parry it that time. Oh, I still want to do that too, Kitsina. That would be fun. Okay. Yeah, okay, so even going invisible doesn't matter here, because it just knows where I'm at. Okay. Got it. I think it was hinted at with the other Emmy that we killed that once you absorb the energy, they just get a warning and they know where you are. Got the morph ball. Off to bed. Thank you again for the gift sub, Orange Onion. I really appreciate that. Thanks for popping in. I hope that you have a good one. Have a good night, and I will catch you later. No more Omega Cannon. I can hold down. I can hit down twice. I can hit down and then the slide button, or I can hit the slide button twice to go into Morphall. Interesting. That does that, that does that. Okay. Well, this entire zone is green now. We got the Morph Ball. So where does that mean that we can go now? I think the biggest mistake I made when I first played this game was every time I got a new ability, I tried to backtrack. And that extended the gameplay time for me because the game will constantly lock areas off so that you cannot really backtrack like you can in other Metroid games. This game really wants you to just keep going forward. And once you get almost all of your abilities, then you start backtracking and trying to collect things. I mean, I'm sure there's an efficient way to do it, and you can grab stuff along the way if you map out stuff properly, but that's been my experience with this, and I think that's one of the reasons it doesn't feel quite as good as other Metroid games. So I'm pretty sure we head back to Dyron. And then we'll see if we can go through this. I don't think we can go through this. I think we need bombs. But is there like another Morph Ball tunnel we can go through? There's an Emmy valve. Are we even allowed through those? I don't know. Where do we use our morph ball ability? We never went here. I'm gonna check the previous areas just to see if there's anything that stands out. Listen to this music. Should I turn the game up a little bit for y'all? Is the game too low? Yeah, I'm gonna try moving forward back to Dyron. Need to go back up. Oh. You're gonna shut me out, are you? Look at that. Oh. Here we go. We already have the spring ball, too, with this. Because we don't have any bombs right now. Get eaten by the statue creature. The game isn't a master of sound design. We're not missing much. Okay, well, that means I should turn it up a little bit. Alright, give me a second. Okay. That should be better. Oh, come on. Get up there. Missile plus tank. A warp point? Oh my god. Yes. Warps. Oh, thanks for reminding me, Jammy. I will look into that and get it, sorted out so I can tell you how to get it set up. I have not yet. But I definitely still need to twin into your Sona sometime if you would want to ever do something like that, because that would be fun. Can't do that. I can get this missile expansion. I might be able to grab the energy part there. That's acquired. I can go down here and grab that. Should I want to. Ow. Yeah, I saw you put up a post about it once. And it's something that I've been meaning to draw out sometime. I just haven't had time, but I like twinning, and I think it would be a lot of fun. Oh god, they're gonna get me. They didn't get me. I'm alive! Boom! I don't have a super missile. Pretty sure that's a super missile door. Oh. Still redirecting power flows. That'd mean a lot. I'd totally be up for that. No rush for it. Awesome. Yeah. I'd love to do that. I will have to make it happen. Ow. Whoa. Calm down there. Whoa. We're almost getting crushed. Ow. You gotta stop this. Ow. Woo, we made it. Don't have the energy beam to do that. That goes to a superheated area. What have we got here? Is this the Varia suit? Are we gonna be able to withstand the heat now? Varia suit acquired. Yep. If I need refs, I'll be happy to provide on a later date. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Jammy. I appreciate it. 6-bit acquired. Absolutely. Reduces damage taken and insulates damage from extreme heat, but does not prevent damage from cold and lava. And our dash melee has a little more power behind it. You can see because it's golden compared to the white of this. Alright, so these areas are no longer blocked off from us. I don't care if we take damage from lava, I'm getting this missile upgrade. Oh god, that almost killed me. We're fine. Oh, this entire area that was exploding is superheated now. That's funny. Nice. Lava! Oh, yeah, no, I want that. Alright, so... Oh, well, it blocked off this, so I can't, like, easily access this area anymore. This is what I mean! They're constantly, like, blocking you off from backtracking and stuff. They really just want you to move forward in this. Hey, Airman, welcome out. What is up? I'm sorry you gotta do that. Oh, a save point. One moment, just checking some stuff. Okay. Alright. We are good. So, all the superheated areas are open to us now. Which means we can go in here. No, it's killing me! The lava! Oh, it's one of the eyeball doors. Got it. I was actually worried that I hit the button too soon. Oh, is this one of my other, like, most hated parts? Yeah. So, this is supposed to be a cool moment, but it's just ruined by Samus being too cool for school again. Look, it's Kraid! We never get to see Kraid again. And look, Samus doesn't even flinch, charges up her gun while her arms are still relaxed at her side and shoots him. Like, you know, she couldn't actually give a fuck about this thing in front of her. She doesn't care. She's too cool to care. It's such fan fiction bullshit. I hate it. I don't feel like they're earned. I don't feel like it's good character development for Samus at all. I think it actually undermines everything that Samus is. And it's just complete fan fiction writing because they don't understand Samus at all. It's an overcorrection from Other M. And that's all it is. You got me? Nah, I don't think that that's ungenerous at all. I think that what's ungenerous is treating Samus like the one-dimensional character this game made her out to be. She has two emotions in this. She's angry or she's too cool for school. And it is such a fucking letdown of everything that she is. Ah, damn. Yeah, she was so cool, she barely moved to dodge that. This is Marcus Phoenix levels of like, I'm so badass I don't care that I almost died from Gears of War 1. The fusion beam. We had the fusion missiles in Metroid Fusion, so we get a diffusion beam in this one. That way we can destroy that, which was embedded in the wall. Okay, so I we might be able to get this. This thing is gonna get on my nerves, though. I don't know if I have the health for that, though, now. Let me, Yep. That's gonna be the better way to do it. Perfect. Time to warp. Oh yeah, I hate this as much as, like, there's more to Samus than what this game makes her out to be, but the same thing is true of Other M. I don't like Samus in Other M, but I don't like her in this game either. Other M is way too extreme for one end, and this game is way too extreme on the other end. She has all the objections, lady. At least there's no weird daddy issues. Oh. I know why you're saying that, Red. You know exactly why. God, I wish. Okay, let's see. If I can do... Oh. Damn, I can't. I mean, maybe I could with some extreme finagling, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's see, if I... Maybe... Damn it. Nope, I couldn't do it? Okay. Adam, talk to me.
Uploading data.
This area, Gyrin, appears to be a biological research laboratory. You have already reactivated one generator in this area. There is another sector above you still suffering from the blackout. Find the next generator and reactivate it. You are slowly recovering your abilities. I have still not established what happened to you physically. Don't let your guard down. Your primary objective is to survive. Proceed with the utmost care.
Oh look, it's Harry. Don't worry, Harry. I'll get him! Ow! Right in the schnoz! Is this the green one again? Yep. The speed demon. No, it's gonna blow. It made noise. Thing is fast. That's an enemy tunnel. There's a doorway up ahead. Okay. What? No! Go. Ooh. Made it! Oh, that was close. Nice. Look at that thing. It's big and ugly. Oh, I need bombs. I can't activate that without a bomb. We came through here. We should be here. I didn't go up that way. Oh, you are such an asshole. Okay. Well, nope. Can't go this way either. Don't have the grapple yet. Ow. Made it. Aha. Oh, okay. Restore. No, the power's out. Ow! My reaction time. Can I destroy those shields while the power's out? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Can't activate that. Activate the dynamo. Good luck, Ermin. We have no plans to authorize the use of power bombs. Where's Anthony? I'll save the net shot for you. Ow. Oh god. It's the little X-parasite slimes. Okay, again, can't... Yeah, need the bombs. That is locked off to me. Ha! Missile! Classic Samus. Ow. hell are you laughing at? Ow. Alright, we got a new ability, if I can get it. The bombs! Nice. To set a bomb, do this. Oh, God! Okay, so how easy is it to bomb jump? Okay. Not bad. Oh God, I've been launched! Which is different from being launched. Oh, I can't go back into that next area at all. That's extreme cold. Well, good to know. I guess we'll be going here. And then over there. But first, I'm going to save. Or I'm gonna get the map of the area. And then I'm gonna save. Bye. Oh God! Spark its neurons. Activate them. There we go. What's in here? A save point for me? Don't mind if I do. And now we're back in the Emmy area. Oh God. Oh no, water! I'm in a cavern with water, and it's a cavern with water, and it's a cavern with water, and I don't know what, or not to be bothered by water. Oh, now we go to the water area. Ren, why? Why would you do that to me? Trying to scare me? How could you? Alright, this is the water area that I was thinking of. Arenia. It's like Barnacle, but not. Die! No! I need to get the energy tank. It's right there. Oh my god. Oh god, the missiles got blown away. My bombs. Now that I'm underwater, I can never go back. See? I can't even jump high enough. No, it sucked me in. It gave me the big suck. There we go. No! There. Nice. That's what I wanted. I wanted to skip that other bullshit. Oh god! Oh god, yes we have Todd! Suck! Diffusion beam! You can't escape my diffusion beam, I won't let you. The screams of the Emmy reverberate through the loading screen.
The lower levels of Garenia are mostly submerged. You will need your gravity suit to operate there at full efficiency.
I'd love the gravity suit.
Or space jump will help you maneuver underwater to an extent. Find them as soon as possible.
Rotate. Gotcha. Give me my missiles back. I need to replenish the one that I am missing. Thank you. Look, it's like a charge beam door, but more. It's 5 instead of 3. No! The big suck! Samus, I need you to go across this energy ceiling like you were Link in Twilight Princess. And don't stop. Oh god, they're gonna get me! Whew, we made it. Oh god, no! Okay, that's not gonna work for that. Assuming we need the grapple beam or something to get over to that. Save point. An army of daughters. No reason. We need a bunch of Samus robots that can have other Samus robots, or turn people into Samus robots. assimilate everyone into Samus Robot. You're amused by the sequence breaks. Oh, that's fun. Yeah. I like the way that people can break a game when they enjoy playing it and they find stuff. It's fun. No, I don't... Even with me saying that I don't like this game, I would still find that fun. I find it interesting, and I'm glad people can enjoy it. Again, my dislike of this game isn't really down to it being a bad game per se. I do think that there's elements that are bad for a Metroid-style game, like how they handle backtracking. But I wouldn't say that this is a bad game. But it's definitely not one I like. In comparison to other Metroid games. Got that open. We can't go anywhere here yet. We're gonna need some abilities before we can do anything there. There we go. It's a statue with a cube. The floating, rotating cube. This is mine now. Of course! Flash shift! That's what it was. I always associate squares with speed. Hold A. Okay. It's different than the speed boost. I like that they're trying something different here. So these doors that go down, you have to do that. Okay, so where could we use that? Because I still don't think we can do anything here. That's too big of a gap. And I don't know if it works underwater. That's something we should test. So, yeah, the water cancels it out. I'm not able to do it, so... But what we can do, can we do it in midair? Yes, we can. Nice. Can we do it while we're, morph ball? No. Can we do it from the wall? Yes. Okay, we should go here. Now... Actually, hang on. Can I grab that by just jumping into it? No, I have to hold up. Okay. The nothing personnel can maneuver. Should play Newground Metroid games, oh god. Y'all wanna see something awesome? Look at this. That's what a turbo controller does. Oh no! Oh god! We flooded both sides now! Now what do we do? Still can't get up there. Can go here though. Nice. Oh! We can probably go get that energy part now. Let's see. I need to go up the right side. Because this was all underwater before. This was at the beginning of the area when we first came in, see? Oh, wait, no, this is still... I thought that that was underwater, too. We definitely need the speed boost. Wait. Oh, it won't let me... Okay. I can't remember if we get Shine Spark in this or not. Time to go back. Ooh, stretch! I'm stretching. Oh yeah. Every day we're stretching. Now what have we got over here? We've got nothing to the left? Really? You've got nothing. There's nothing there. No, you don't. Oh, I see. We have death by Emmy. That's what we have. Oh, shit. That thing still moves quick. I guess it's slowed down too underwater. Yeah, but it's still faster than me. Oh boy. Ooh. God damn it. That was close. Yeah, we need the speed booster, so I guess that is something that we get that we don't have right now. How do I get over to that thing? Oh, nice, okay. Suck it dry, Samus, so that we can use its brain powers to destroy the Emmy. Come on. Got it! And that was the speedy one. Whew. Isn't it a little weird that you get a movement tech followed by a movement tech? It's a little odd. Nice. Another energy part. Can we go back up? I don't think so. Actually, no, I take that back. That was close. There we go. It does take a while to get bombs. And if you're wondering why I'm heading back to Barinia, it's because I want that energy tank card that the fan denied me. Ah! I got it. I really don't think I can do anything else here for the moment, though. Yep, doesn't look like it. So, time to go back. That was fun. Okay, and if you will pardon me for a second, I'm gonna run to the restroom and grab a drink, and I will be right back. Hello, I'm back. Alright, let's see, audio still coming through. Yep, alright, we're good. Alright, now, it wanted me to go this way through here, so that's where we gotta go. You know, I will say this, I'm having a much better time with this game replaying it on stream than I did when I played it on my own. But I think the reason for that is that I'm not fighting the game flow. With Metroid games, it was always fun for me to be like, oh, I got this ability, I remember to go get this expansion, let me try and figure out where else to go. So every time I got something new, I would like to backtrack. That's just how I played them. But this game doesn't want you to do that. This game wants you to keep moving forward. Since I know that this time, I don't feel like as blocked off because, well, I'm not. I'm able to, like, do stuff. So I'm able to keep the game flow and I'm not frustrated in that way. But I'm not a fan of it being designed that way still. I do find that irksome. Can I get through, speed boost? Okay. Damn it. Okay. Oh, I can use it there. Okay. But not there. Damn it. So, when you do the Shine Smart, whenever you're dashing, this is a common Metroid thing. So, you do the dash ability, right? Whenever you build up speed, you hit down to build up energy, and then when you jump, you have that energy built up, right? Like this. And then you have to, you have to jump straight. If you do, like, a spinning jump, it doesn't, like, count for using it. Oh my god. So you build up speed. Okay, I didn't have to make that quite as complicated as I was. You can even do it as a morph ball. There we go. See? And I was able to bust through that. Oh. Alright, let's try this again. Boom! Got it. What was the point of that? Did I have to do that to get in here? Did I make that unnecessarily complicated for myself? I need to keep the speed boost to get up there. How do I do that? How do I keep the speed boost to get in there? Can I do this? Can I do this? cancel, and then angle it in midair? I don't think so. Hey, Moosey Vision, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome out to the stream. We're going through Metroid Dread today. I hope you had fun playing Death Stranding 2. That is a game I eventually need to get and play through. I really enjoyed the first one. I hope that you had a good stream and you had a fun time playing. If you need to head out, that's perfectly fine, but you're more than welcome to stick around. Thanks for bringing your community over. I appreciate it. Okay. How would this work? We have the ball. To get the ball through. I do not know. I have to come back to this one. That's what you want me to do? Alright. Shine Spark. There we go. That's a speed booster block. We never went up here. What about here? Power bomb. That's what that is. Can't get that way because it's blocked. More speed booster block. If you enjoyed the first one, you'll like the second one. Nice. Got a dip for bed. Hope you have a good time with Metroid. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, we can't pull that because we don't have a grappling hook yet. Is there anything else I can do here? No. That is also a speed booster block. We can get that and then go over here. Teleport yellow. That's where it wants us to go. That's what it wants us to do. It's been leading us to all the teleporters so far, so we're definitely on the right track here. Shine Spark. Artaria. Go, go, go. Hi, what are you drawing Geckomon as Frank West for? What the hell? That's great. I love it. Okay, so we got here with the teleporter. Aha, speed block right there. Mm-hmm. I made it. We're gonna save again. It keeps dropping us by save point. Wow. Save. Can't get up there yet. Uh-oh. Are we getting the high jump here? Nope, the grapple beam. Time to grapple on the thing. Hold ZR and press Y to fire. Okay. I was right about the grapple beam attaching to the magnetic surfaces. Boom. Open Sesame. What is that? Is that a grapple beam point? Nice. So now we go up, up, and away! Up, up, and away! I have to hold it. If I, like, let go, she stops. So I have to hold it down. Samus, the use of the grapple beam has been authorized. I see you turning into Toon and preening your feathers, Pie. You can't escape my watchful eye. Sergeant Pie Man. Okay, we're back in Dairon. That's an elevator. So, we should go up, look, speed booster, and then to the grapple beam. Yep, that's where we should go. Whoop. Wrong button. Perfect. Man, we were pretty far away from our ship. We're parked way up there. Oh god, we're in the Retcon Chozo Warrior hold. Damn it. There we go. Uh-oh. love how many missiles those bots give you when you destroy them. It's a diagram, it's hieroglyphics drawn by the Chozo. Behold, in the future, I will drain Samus of her abilities, and then she will be mad at me. Uh-oh. It's the purple ME. I could have gotten out of that. It's a living Chozo. What do you know? Oh, thank you, Quiet Rogue. Oh, Ravenbeak. Of course. Superior physical prowess. He's the leader of the Chozo warrior tribe, called the Malkin. This is the retconning that I hate. I hate this retconning so much. Sebulba? That's a Star Wars reference.
Ninu barash nek ili ferun dar hadar. Les ninu kedar. Ili mathroid mugi. Tanam dar bi hadar bunta. Eiris dos eka ili gimel. Ashkar behek gabori dos balan ili mathroid dos.
Oh my god. I can't tell you how much this pisses me off. It just does.
Ninu mehirin ili zoha hasana. Bimura Gabara ili Sahali, Dosuran ili Mathroid. Galmir Tostek, Ananakoden Mugi Akalai. Ashkar Behek, Hem ili Maukin, Hasana Hasari, Anabalta dos Humahar Sarian. Ili Darin Alima. Les Nudakan dos Geren Humahar Korgangal Turuta Mathroid. Sabalba. Talaris le shak sirugali nevak. Mugi lamai dos goro humahar yoris me kohana. Aitar ili gelsu manu naloni ishka ili agarna lima. Mugi garama bi eris les nido. Ili tarin alima megori le shakutanka. Omtar humahar gelsu mugi barilin ili eris. Arek ebores ashkar behek elemeirisi dos karodan hum. Ninu aros hakame ninu mahar meheni dos tumema ninu mahar yoris. Ishili mathroid meili agarna lima. Habari bama mugi sarali lina tamahar toshek. Nutili Mathroid esborodo. Ili oristar ashkar behek. Dora habar bados les maradan. Has bados les maradan. Ashka urugal ata. Ili emai marhuma satari lin ashkar behek. Tamus arlan. Veje hadoran. Ninu habar kumane hundos devolen ili mathroidim ishkanulisa tamaharisbi.
Kino ulo truta. Ana maril sanur pura. Ay marhel kalom.
Samus speaking Chozo, I'm absolutely okay with that, because she was raised by him. That makes sense. That's cool to hear. I like that. Oh, that's just accessible now. Oh no, he's been shot and killed. Damn it. Okay. One frame, one death. Okay, so this is the stuff that I hate because of the retconning and the fanfiction writing. I'm going to extract the Metroid DNA from you to continue a line of Metroid kind of thing. Okay, so, question. Where did the Metroid come from? Did you guess planet SR388? Because that's wrong. They don't. They're not native to that planet. The planet SR388 is the homeworld of the X-Parasite, which the Chozo discovered, and they saw what the X-Parasite could do. They were worried about that destabilizing the Galactic Federation government because the government would be so power hungry that they would want to contain that power and it would be too much for them. So the Chozo invented Metroid in order to have a creature that could eat the X-Parasite and couldn't be controlled by it. They then let loose the Metroid on planet SR388. They never told anybody about it because they were worried about the destabilization of the central government. Samus didn't even know about it. The only time that Samus and the Galactic Federation encountered Metroid was when Mother Brain, the supercomputer that the Chozo built, went rogue and started using them. After that happened, they found a planet called SR388 and were like, oh shit, the Metroid were a really big threat and these things exist on this planet. Samus, you need to get rid of them. So then once Samus did, the X-Parasite was able to come back and flourish, which is where Metroid Fusion happens. This whole stupid shit about like, oh, there's actually a warrior faction of Chozo, and when they discovered the Metroid on planet SR388, they wanted to control it. That fucking shit didn't happen because that's a complete retcon of the Metroid story. I hate it. It makes me so mad. Alright, let's fight this thing again. God. Let's see if I can do any better this time. Damn. That... okay. Barely got him. I can do better. But, we did kill him. What was it? Oh, cold environment. We can't go in there. It'll get hurt. Let's do it. Ow! Okay. Bad idea. Time to go back down. Alright, Samus, I've said my bit of dialogue. Now I must die, because my continued existence would fuck up even more lore. Well, they're not done with that quite yet. Workstation. Where is that place that he opened up for me? Was that in Artaria? No, it was in Barenia. It was this right here. This is the area he opened up for me to go to. What have you been doing? Just hanging around.
Uploading data.
Our profile friend has explained much. We now know why the enemy are pursuing you. Samus Aran, Raven beat Lord Ymir. He wants the Metroid DNA that exists only within you. I have confirmed that Quiet Road has deactivated all remaining enemy. You should now be able to reach the surface unthreatened. The route Quiet Road opened is in Barenia. Return there immediately.
To Barenia. Look, we were in Barenia, but now we have to go to Barenia. Because chilly. What? How am I supposed to get that missile? I guess we'll never know. Oh god. That was a big robot. But I decked him one. What's the fastest way down? Probably just these. Okay. That slime wanted me. Look, it's an alien. Anyway. Enough of that. still going down, yep. Yes. Wait, did I collect that already? Yes. This is exactly where I want to go. Give me 1 second. I need to do something really quick. Okay, I am good. We're back. Ow! He hurt me. Okay, so this is when I should have come back here to get this. See what I mean? The way they built the flow of this. The map. Area map downloaded. Yep, I will save my progress. Thank you. Huh, why? What's the purpose of that? Oh. Okay. Well, we figured it out. Look at that thing. Tentacles! Give me some help. Whoa. Damn it. Ah! Gotcha. The buttons I have to hold for this. There we go. Hey, I get it. Whatever. And down into the next area. Oh, I bet that tentacle we solved before belongs to him. Whoop. Whoa. Huh. right now. Die. I don't know, that felt weird, like it's not dead. Whoa. Then I just fell. Whoa, I see, okay. Well, can I get up through here? No? Okay. There we go. Yay! Give me that energy. I need it. NRG. Uh-oh. I think the game locked up on me. Unfortunately. And that might be... Do I want to call it there? Let me think. Yeah, that might be where I call it for tonight, and I'll have to pick this back up another time. But thank y'all for being here. I appreciate ya. Thanks for coming out to the stream. Thank you for everyone that raided. Thank y'all for watching. I hope you had a good time, even though I complained through some of it. But I figure y'all like, that's entertaining enough. I hope that you all have a wonderful rest of your night, and I will catch y'all in the next stream. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.